Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Homes, and I'm back today with another episode from Monday Mixers where I share with you guys what wax I've been able to mix to create great scent combinations and things like that, and that way I can let you know if they work, if they don't work, so that way you can try them out in your own home. Some of these I have done before in the past, and I've talked about them on my channel, and some of these mixes are brand new. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And apologize for the appearance. Just got back from outside in the pool with my daughter. I'm a little bit red, but we lost power like I don't know how many times today because of the heat wave. And now that I have the ring light going, I figured I'd just finish the rest of the videos that I wanted to film for the day. So one mix that I've talked about continuously on my channel, it doesn't matter what season it is, doesn't matter what mood I'm in, I always warm these two together. Breakfast in bed and almond croissant. These two complement each other extremely well. The almond croissant is a flaky croissant pastry with the almond paste. It's very, very decadent, but it's got a nice balance, a nice base for bakery. And then with the breakfast in bed, this one's got just rich raspberry preserves, kind of like Smucker's jam with the pumpkin pecan waffles. Oh, it's decadent to the max. These are so good together. You can either do it 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer, or you can do it in alternating warmers. I've had the same scent experience doing it either way, so it really doesn't matter. But if you have these two, definitely try mixing them because it's an amazing combination. So that's what I would highly recommend. Another one that I've talked about on my channel here, when I'm in a citrus mood, this is like my go-to. So I do equal parts of these 3 scents in all my warmers throughout my entire house. So I'm just like in this lime heaven. And that is lemon verbena, cocoa lime, and pineapple dragon fruit. These 3 scents complement each other so extremely well. So you got the creamy coconut and the lime and the vanilla from cocoa lime. And then pineapple dragon fruit, it does have lime in it. Even though it's not in the scent description, it has lime in there. And the pineapple and the dragon fruit just give it like this ultimate tropical summer fruit scent. And then when you mix that with the lemon verbena, which has lime and lemon and some fresh greens, that helps cut out some of the zestiness from all this lime and just helps blend it all together. Amazing, amazing mix. I would do this over and over and over again. This is like a go-to. I always have these 3 in my stash so I can just reach for it and grab it when I'm in a lime, type of mood. All right, another one that I did, and I've talked about this a couple of times before, but I did it again because I actually had a bar of each. This is like my grapefruit mix. So I do Be Fabulous with Grapefruit Sunshine, and I do it in the same warmer, 1 cube ratio of each. And this is the perfect grapefruit mix. Be Fabulous, this one has like ruby red grapefruit, limoncello, and musk. And then Grapefruit Sunshine is just like a freshly squeezed orange juice. Mixing the two together, it's perfection. And it just makes everything like happy and fresh and zesty. And it's almost kind of like you're cleaning your palate, you're cleaning your home of all, anything that's funky, if you cooked anything or, that type of thing. So love that mix. Okay, this one I kind of came up with, I don't know how I came up with it. So it's a mix that I normally do all the time, which is mango matcha and pineapple mango, which are both available in our catalog currently. But I wanted the whole house to smell like this, but I didn't necessarily want to use up all of my pineapple mango and mango matcha bars. So I was looking through my stash and I'm like, what do I have that would complement this, but wouldn't overtake like the mango? I found an old bar of Hawaiian Paradise. So I took that and mixed it with the mango matcha and the pineapple mango, and it was really nice. The Hawaiian Paradise actually has papaya in it, and usually I get a funk note with it, but I didn't get it this time when I mixed it with these two. So if I end up getting Hawaiian Paradise, like if I get stuck with it like in a mystery bundle or something like that, I know now how to warm it. I'm gonna warm it with the mango matcha and the pineapple mango, and that will be a lovely blend. Now this bar was extremely old, so I'm not sure how much of the Hawaiian Paradise I was actually smelling. I was smelling a lot of these two, but I noticed that in some like parts of the rooms, I could get a little bit of papaya, where I know the papaya is not in these bars. So I think I was smelling a little bit of this, but it would be nice to get a fresh bar of this and try the mix again and see what type of scent experience I get that way. All right, this one. So Ocean Air and Coconut Water. It was last year's summer collection. Absolutely love this thing. It's in my club. Love it, love it, love it. I mixed it with our new Sea Breeze, which is from the Noche de Ceylon collection. I did 1-to-1 in like, I don't know, 7 different warmers throughout my kitchen and my living room. And this was like a coconut paradise. I was like blown away on how well these two mixed together. And I could smell both of them equally enough. Like one wasn't taking over the other. This is more like watery and like coconut and fresh, where this one's got like the floral notes and the orange zest and more creamy coconut. And this one really doesn't have creamy coconut. It's more of like a watery coconut. So that's why they worked really, really well with each other, because each bar, like this is missing something that this one has. So it complemented it really well. So if you have these two, definitely warm them together. I did 1-to-1 in the same warmers. And I want to do this mix again, but also add in Blue Coconut Beach and just be like in all my glory of coconut. So definitely happy with that mix. All right, another mix that I did, I was in a floral mood and I had a lot of florals in my melting basket for June. So I ended up doing in alternating warmers. I didn't do them in the same warmer. I did alternating warmers of Sweet Amber and Freesia, Flower Shop, and Rosewood and Freesia. So Rosewood and Freesia is the strongest of this bunch, but Flower Shop has more greenery fresh to it because it smells like baby's breath to me. So that helped cut down the strongness of the rose and the Freesia that's in Rosewood and Freesia. And then the Sweet Amber and Freesia, it's more of like a sweet floral, sweet lighter floral. So that kind of helped balance it out too. This was actually a really good mix. I would definitely do this again. I do have more of all of these waxes in my stash, so I'll definitely pull it out again before the summer ends to warm it again. But this was a really great, like, just random thought process to, you know, put it together, and it actually worked. So, but you definitely have to be a floral lover to like that scent experience. So if you don't like florals, I would not recommend mixing all of that floral all at once. But I do, so it was awesome. Okay, another one that I did, because I don't know, this was another random one that actually worked really well, and I don't know why. So I did Vanilla Barnwood with Stargazing. So they both have vanilla in it, and they both have, well, this one has wood. This one has like fluffy clouds is in the scent description, which I don't understand. But they complemented each other really well. It was more of like a dreamy, romantic vanilla thing that was going on. I did do 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer, and I kind of kept it to my bedrooms for the scent experience, because my living room and my kitchen is too big, so I don't think these would pair very well in there. But bedrooms, this did amazing. It lasted several days. It was just very dreamy, romantic, comforting, cozy, you know, that type of thing. So this actually worked really well. So if you got these two, try warming them together. If you don't like Stargazing, add some Vanilla Barnwood. I don't know, it worked. So definitely try it. And then this one right here, I ended up doing 2 separate mixes with these scents. So I have Cozy Chai because I'm trying to go through all of my Cozy Chai bars before they get too old where they're not going to have any scent left to them. So I did half a bar of Cozy Chai with Amaretto. So it was almost like a cafe kind of scent that was going on. This was really good. I did like it. It was almost like I was drinking a cozy, like a chai latte from Dunkin', and then the amaretto was just adding some like almond and cherry notes to it. Really, really good. It paired very nicely. And then the other half of my amaretto bar, I ended up mixing it with a whole bar of cherry almond pie, and I did it in alternating warmers throughout my entire house. And this was just like cherry almond overload. Like, this actually worked really well. I could smell both. It was a really good mix. But these two scents are strong, so if you don't like strong cherry leaning almond, then I would stay away from this mix because it was intense. But I loved it because it was just like smacking my face with all the cherry and the almond. And then another mix that I did with the other half of my Cozy Chai bar was sugar cookie. So I mixed, I actually ended up doing a whole cube of sugar cookie with the rest of this bar. And it was phenomenal, like absolutely phenomenal. Loved it. So I'll probably end up doing that again because I do have a crap ton of the Cozy Chai. So kind of was almost like a chai spiced cookie, kind of like that. And then the last mix I did, which was the most random that I thought of, but worked the best. And I don't know if it's because I'm like diving more into vendor wax and I'm seeing the way that these vendors are blending things together, and it's making like my mind turn on what scents from Scentsy might work together. But I ended up mixing in the same warmer, French lavender with lemon coconut chiffon with sugar cookie. Can I just tell you the amazing bakery scent experience that this created? It was insane. The lavender just made it so pretty and complex. The lemon coconut chiffon is always a good bar even by itself. And then adding in the sugar cookie gave it that creaminess that it needed. Oh my freaking word. If you guys have these bars, please, please mix them and tell me how they work for you. I was astounded that it worked. Like, extremely excited. So lemon, lavender, coconut, cookie. Oh, to die for. 10 out of 10. You need this mix in your life. You need it. So that was the one that surprised me the most. But here's some ideas for you. I went crazy with my mixing over the past couple of weeks, but not a single one of them were bad. They were all good mixes. So definitely would recommend them if you have the bars lying around. Let me know in the comments what you guys have been deciding to mix. Throw in some suggestions for me. If I have the bars, I'll be more than willing to mix them and see how they work for me and talk about it on my next video. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.